Again, sniff. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio with a 24 by 12 inch pre-primed canvas and an OXO omelet turning spatula, best paint spreading tool around. I guarantee, at least in my opinion, that 99.9% people have been very happy with these. And it's obviously recently washed because it's still kind of damp. I'm going to put a layer of black paint on this canvas very quickly, if I can. We're going to do a dustpan pour. These are not the most expensive canvases. They come from Michael's. And so you have to look, especially with the black ones, to see if there are any flaws or any dings. And lots of times there are, like that. But if you want an expensive canvas, you're going to pay for it. And I just really want enough of this black paint to cover the surface to the edges. I'm not going to worry about the edges right now, which is something I always say, and it's usually a lie. But we know that about me. My OCD kicks in and I'm stuck. Alright, so that's pretty good. And the Floetrol in my paint mixture. My paint pouring recipe is below the description underneath the video, underneath Show More when you open it up. And it will tell you that it's got 3/4 Floetrol along with GAC 800 in my pouring recipe. And that Floetrol is a paint leveler as well as a latex paint conditioner. So most of the time, even with a spatula, you'll have things flatten out very nicely. I am going to throw that in the bucket. I'm going to be belligerent. I'm going to put that right here because I can. The name of my first book next to my second book on the Amazon link, underneath the link tree, underneath the video. And I'm going to blow the dust out. No more dog hairs. I'm going to use Anita's White Metallic as a base to float a bunch of colors on. And I'm going to use some orange from Hobby Lobby, a Master's Touch. Another Master's Touch purple, dioxazine purple. This one has iridescent pearl fine from Golden in it. I have no idea what this is or how old it is, but it looks good with those other two colors. This is, or was, if it were open, a Venetian blue from Modern Masters with iridescent pearl fine added to it, or Sargent's metallic, or even Anita's white pearl. I'm probably going to put as many colors in this as I possibly can. This was, I can't remember what this was. This is iridescent. It's not the peacock. This is a similar color. But this is the peacock from Decor Art Americana. And it's similar but not the same. And this is my own turquoise with metallic in it, with iridescent pearl fine in it. This is my Modern Masters Venetian blue. I have some new copper today from Decor Art Americana. Like I said, all the colors are going in here. I'm going to add a little more white because I want to use some of my neon purple from Folk Art. And it requires some kind of white to keep it working well. I'm going to throw a little bit of Prussian blue in there because it works a lot like black and it'll often make cells. You know what I haven't used all day? I haven't used any magenta all day. But then I have been using the Hot Orchid from Color Art, which is this. And zhuzhes up everything just beautifully. I got no complaints. This is orange with iridescent pearl fine in it. I was looking for some red, but I'm not finding it. I think I'm going to put some gold in there, and I'm almost to the capacity point where I can't get any more paint in my dustpan, and I probably have more paint than I need. I'm thinking I probably do. Wants to fall down on me. There we go. What am I missing? I want more of that blue, and you opened it for me, I think. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so top it off for the last color is my Purple Flash from Folk Art, which is a color shifting purple. And you can't trust me, I am going to put some black in there. And I've been liking these little dribbly spots because they actually come out like spots. But usually I get a stripe. So I'm just going to bring my canvas right back here. And I'm going to try not to mind that weird thing in there that's not coming out. It looks like a thread. Yep, and I got it. Ha! See ya. Alright, lots of times I will tip the canvas up to start my dustpan pour. I kind of want to start in the middle 2/3. Of course I have mega more color than I need. And I probably don't need to fix this. It's just my compulsive problem. And I am really tempted to go ahead and tip that. Way more gold in there than I expected. Yep, I'm going to tip it. I've got some areas of blue that I really like. Speaking of blue, I've got plenty of Venetian blue that I could actually use as an accent color. I wonder if it would stay. And I do have that peacock. If I don't like it, I can always swipe it. Don't know if I put any of this in there. But I kind of like how different it is from everything else. Seems like the perfect opportunity to swipe to me. I also have a whole bunch of paint left. So that was a dustpan pour, and this is something else. Pretty dustpan. Really? You're going to be that? I'm taking chances. Because it's fun. It's just another example of my crazy, colorful strangeness. I really am thinking about swiping. Why don't we play with the airbrush? because we can. It may not be helpful, but it might be. That's pretty wild. I really still want to swim. Basically just want to use up all my paint. Which is not a good reason to do anything, honestly. No matter how many times I say it. Oh, I had a thought. I had a basting brush thought. But I'm still having a good time. And I'm not hating this. Even though it's very complicated. I think it's the perfect opportunity to take my number 3. Yep, I'm doing it. I've never done it before. I may never do it again. I might hate it and have to do something else entirely. I just always wanted to cover a complete composition with spirals. Because I can, sort of thing. It's actually interesting. The paint is plenty wet enough to do that. I can get rid of all those weird little black marks that usually I like that I don't like in this one. And then I could tip it if I don't like it still. It's pretty cool. I wasn't sure for a minute. That's pretty different. No place is safe from spirals. Gotta do it once, right? Gotta do everything once, at least. Cool. Here's my gold. I know it's here. There we go. Well, I wanted dots, but what I got were little teardrops. For some reason my gold is having an interesting day. Leaving little trails like never before. But but that makes it different. That makes it not. Wow. Probably don't need much of that. I probably have quite a bit already. Okay, so that is what it is, and I should say I'm not sure yet. How many minutes do I have left? I have no minutes left. So I'll torch. Tell you guys there's a exhibition video on the end screens of every video where you can see the monthly drawing prizes included, and if you're a PayPal or Patreon donator, you'll be automatically included in that drawing. If you shop the Teespring below the video, you help me out. I really, really, really appreciate it when you give me a thumbs up, and watching the videos longer helps my standing on YouTube. I think I want more gold dots, but I want to. Why do I keep putting that down and losing it right in front of my face? Maybe orange dots? There we go. I put it away. So I love you guys. There's 91,000 of you subscribed. I got 2 minutes to tell you I get an Amazon link, and it's below the link tree. If you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. The link tree also holds Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. My books are on the Amazon link. Did I say that? Probably said that. Because I can, and unlimited possibilities. I seem to recall having said that recently. So, whatever this is, it's going to continue to get more gold dots. And those little tails are driving me nuts. Short trip. I'm going to camouflage that tomorrow. So I love you guys. Check out over 1,700 videos. You can find them on my YouTube channel by looking for all playlists and created playlists. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me. If you need my paint pouring recipe, it's under the description under the video. Those little tails are all going to get black paint tomorrow. And I'm just going to keep dotting until I run out of time. And then I'm going to keep dotting until I run out of space. So, please share. Please like please give me a thumbs up. Please like my videos. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for the wonderful comments you always leave me. Sorry I'm having a very distracted day. I'm all over the map as far as brain cramps. But if you like this, good. And I'll be making up my mind. There's 1 minute left. What else should I tell you guys? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the comments. Check my email underneath the link tree. It's where you give me the hashtag number in the title of any painting should you happen to be interested in making a purchase. It's the best possible way that you can support the studio in creating more videos on better days. So it's a very Baroque, spirally, colorful strip of, yeah, maybe it's border for wallpaper. That's what it reminds me of. You guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Whatever I forgot, you'll see in another video. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you anon.